Oh! Well, a double cam on. It's always freaky having two cameras on me, but you need it for the extra angles. Laptop cam, which is this one on the left, is not very good looking. I've got my higher quality one over here. Oh no. Did it just get laggy? Better not. I guess it looks fine. That looks good. Some music tune up. I wanted to be very backgroundy. That might be better. Adding some gain to the microphone because it looks like it's a little bit low. There we go. That's better. This is my chill vibes stream where I talk in a much more calm voice than when I play video games. And we sew. A skill taught to me by my mom and my brother, because she taught him too. I promised girlfriend that I would make fall decorated pillow covers for our regular pillows. So we have this nice pumpkin pattern. Both of these were bought at Joann Fabrics. And then your lovely standard, whatever that's called, flannel looking pillows that these are going on this thing. Can't like fit this at my desk quite right. Let me turn this camera more. Matches the couch, but we want some theme going on. So I'm gonna start with this because I'll feel less bad if I mess up than I would on this one. I am totally winging this, so let's see how this goes. Back up this camera a bit. Decent size. Let's see. I'm probably gonna need like floor cam for this one. There we go. Got some floor cam action going on. I thought this would be enough to make 2 pillows, but now I'm thinking this is only going to be enough to do 1 at a time. These are chunky. These are thick pillows. All the way around that way. That's probably how we're gonna have to do it. This way ain't gonna cut it at all. Let's see. We're gonna need it to be backwards. Need it this way first. Microphone down here so it picks me up better. Alright, what was it? Let's see. Yes. I see it now. Alright. Cool. Let's see if I rotate this. Change much at all. Okay. I have a pillow case that's imitating a style I want to do. To have this like inner fold action. It's probably gonna happen on one of these sides. Always start big and then I can shrink it if needed. Oh, I know this song. Line that up. I'm laughing because the cat was apparently biting Rachel's ear downstairs. I'm gonna keep that side long. Interesting. Alright, let me do some pinning. Time to break out the voodoo pin cushion. Oh, my eye! I'll bring the microphone down here. Now you can read. It's choppy. What the heck? Let me check it. With my phone. The choppies should not be the choppies. I don't know, is it? I mean, that's your choice. Oh my gosh, what happened? Why is it so choppy? Is it too much bandwidth for this distance on the Wi-Fi? Wi-Fi's not that bad. Alright, let's try something. Oh man, my computer did not like that. There we go. Dropping bandwidth. See if that helps it. Reloading. Oh god, what did I do? I'm gonna pause that. That's getting all crazy. I mean, that's your choice. Reload stream. Fuck. Stop doing that. Just, how do I reload? Get out of here, Slate. Bugging me out. Oh man, that like hard locked up. What is happening?
Yeah, it's like fully frozen now.
Why? Looks fine on my computer. Why is the music still going? I stopped that forever ago.
It's super delayed.
What the heck? Well, I'm gonna give it a minute. Maybe it'll chill out and not be shitty. The music's still going. I stopped that so long ago.
Also, yeah, the leaf one was going to be for the fall. The plaid was Christmas.
Leaf as pumpkin.
Or pumpkins, whatever.
Okay. I'm making sure there isn't another one I didn't see.
No, I thought we only got two.
Unfortunately, it's only big enough for one pillow because these are the fattest pillows like ever.
Aww.
Because like this is, unless we had a really tiny pillow for that part, I have to basically cut to like here, so it's only leaving this much left. So you're gonna have one pumpkin in one of those unless we go buy more fabric.
We'll have to go get more, I guess.
Yeah, something like that. What is happening? Is it this site? Maybe this site's like bugging everything out.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
My stream's not doing anything.
Your stream is just freaking out. It's not displaying correctly. What? What do you want?
Cat's going
It's
everywhere.
driving me nuts.
I'm even seeing it lag on the computer. Why is it doing that?
Hi. Oh, sweet.
Alright, that looks good.
Come here. Come on.
Logitech camera's being buggy. What the heck?
Go, sweetie.
Logitech.
I love you.
Oh, why is it? Oh no, that's gotta be it. Hold on. Laptop was running on battery power this whole time. Oh, there we go. Now it looks great. Battery power ain't good enough to run 2 cameras, microphone, and like tons of bandwidth going. I thought I plugged it in, but I did not, and now it's plugged in. Now I can fix the bandwidth again. Laggy butt stream.
Do you need more space? Can move some of the boxes.
Yeah, I'm already streaming. It's all right.
I mean, I can move the boxes for you.
True.
That's the one that you're referencing.
Yeah, it's not showing up. Oh well.
Oh, this is it.
I need that box.
Well, yeah. You need it like currently?
Yeah, because my camera's on it.
Oh, jeez, I didn't even notice.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I don't want my camera falling.
Sorry.
Why is it being dumb?
No, for the boxes instead of the
Match title. Come on. Infantryman, 8 frames per minute. It should be much better now that I plugged it in.
Look at him!
Oh my god, he is relentless. Get off the fabric, go! Where'd my phone go? I had my phone. Oh, it's under the fabric.
Oh, it's so purry. So rubby.
Oh my god, it's still like on my phone forever behind.
I think, well, that happens whenever you're on Wi-Fi. It's really behind.
Yeah.
Sorry, sweetie. Please don't fall.
Alright. So this is Christmas fabric, and I forgot that. So we're doing pumpkins. Da pumpkin. I mean, if you want 2 pillows. Yeah, I guess we thought these were 1 foot by 1 foot, but now I'm curious how actual big they are, because let's see, I have a big ruler right here. That's not big, but it's a ruler.
It sure ain't a foot. I think it's a 14-inch pillow.
Yeah, that is 6-ish. So
Well,
that
the
is,
ruler doesn't go to 12.
What?
So it only goes to 11?
Well, that's 11. That should be 12 right here. Yeah. This is 12.
Oh, I was reading the inner square. Sorry.
Yeah. So that is a 1.5 foot pillow.
Oh, God.
bigger than we expected. That's alright. I still do pillows. I can do one. I could do your Christmas one while I'm at it.
Yeah, you could do both. And then we'll just go get more fat.
Yeah.
Oopsie
You coming with
poopsie.
me, fat boy? Yeah? You coming?
Frame rate looks a little jank. Let me see what it's doing. I want to make sure we're not running at like 5 frames a second. Configure video. Oh, it did go up. How dare you, camera? Stay there. I have to like deactivate. Reactivate. Now, once more. Whoop. Ah, there we go. That's the frame rate I want.
All right, work.
Okay. Yay, now it looks smooth. Okay. Pumpkins. Oh, we're gonna have to fold that the other way. 'Cause that is not gonna fill it. That's right. Alright. Boop. They're both the same size. So it's like they're supposed to be the same size. Well, that's not right either. Hold on. Tell me one is like way bigger than the other one. Measuring. Oh, hey, Carol. Slightly shorter. Oh, I did put a pin on there. Whoops. Take out that. Slight size difference, but I don't think that's gonna cause too much trouble. It should still be okay. Let me bring light over here. Desk light. Let me aim it down. Oh, that's better. Our subject. Pillow. It's gonna have to go on that way. Okay. So that's too much technically. So we're going there, do 3 sides. I'm gonna start pinning this as is. Bring the microphone down here. Oh yeah. We're sewing pillow covers today. For theming on different holidays. I've never made these before, so we're gonna see how this goes. Let me see how this looks. Oh yeah, mega close-up cam. But not really close-up cam. It's still far away. Oh, wait. I can set it on the pillow. The other side, I might just not even sew it. We'll just have like a clean round side. We'll see how it looks. Alright, and now I actually have to do the side that the camera's sitting on. Camera, you go back up here. I like this song. It's wackadoo. Okay. Pins set. Oh my god, camera, work with me here. There we go. We got our sewing machine here. And my laptop where you can see me. I'll put my camera there. That's weird. Double vision. Sneeze. I'm setting this to 12 stitches per inch. 'Cause I want to make sure they're strong. Let's see. I had it before. It was showing. Oh, it's looking for this exact name. Well, that's dumb. Just look for Chrome. Hold on. I had it displaying like what was playing right now, but then it went away. Window capture. RW2. There. Then, here's what I did. Shrink it, shrink it, shrink it. Bless you. Thank you. Now it's working. Now you can see what music is playing. Let's see. Where did the ruler go? measure out 2 of these. We'll do it around the pin. I wonder if I can, like, maneuver this. Oh, it's so bright. Well, maybe if auto brightness was an option, but it's not. Just slide that way down. It's still like too much. That works. But I don't know how to get my camera to stay here. Let's try something. There we go. Got this basically lined up. Got the pedal ready. And now we sew. It'll be noisy. That's how they are. Get out of here, pin. Alright. One line done. And then we rotate. Trying to get like old cameras to point where I want them, but I don't think it's possible. Ooh, nose always runs when I look down. Oh, and I don't have a tissue. Yes, I do, in the other pocket. Oh yeah. There we go. Thank you for joining us today on Super 3D Cow's sewing session. Oh, come on, camera, work with me. I barely moved you. No! Match on, like you were a second ago. Oh, it's this foot thing I need to angle. There we go. Yeah. No. Forget it. We're just gonna do that. And turn the whole dang laptop. So, like a double cam action going on. I love how you sew. This is cool. Oh, thank you. It's not as dark as it looks, trust me. This laptop camera is more accurate to the real lighting, but I wanted you to actually be able to see what's happening because the light bulb is just very bright. Hold on, let me make sure. I couldn't see my microphones, I thought maybe something was wrong. Something happened right there. Interesting. Something with the tension just caused the thread to snap.
Oh, why you do this?
That's alright. Luckily, when we work this way, you won't see mistakes. Huh. Alright, so what we gotta do... in the darkness. Actually, I have the gain right here. I can brighten it back up. Gotta take a thread that snapped. Now I got a fuzzy. Oh, that's what happened. My white is like gone. And of course, bright things go like way too bright. Oh, let's try this. There we go, now you can really see it. And it got stuck. It wouldn't come out. But I got a whole drawer full of thread. I got another whole spindle of white right here. So that one's retired. Take our new spindle. It's a spool, but it's more fun to call it a spindle. Cut off the tip because it helps to have a not frayed tip of string. Put this back on the little pokey poke. I'm going to turn the sewing machine to show you this tricky maneuver. Wind it up a little bit.
You take your thread, you put it around this metal thing up here, and then you should go down into the hole, boop,
And then go up on the claw. It clicks. Wrap around this pokey poke up here. And then back down a third time. A second time. And then we poke it through the needle. Old school sewing machines. New ones, I think they designed them to like auto thread or something like that. So I don't think you have to do it to this detail that I'm doing it. But you know what? A few years ago when my parents asked a sewing expert when it comes to buying a new machine, told him what we already had, and he was like, yeah, your old machine's honestly better than any new machine you're gonna get in terms of like performance. New machines might have way more fancy sewing methods, but when it comes to the reliability, apparently old school's where it's at. I just gotta get it serviced. I gotta bring it somewhere and have it cleaned up inside. Might perform a little even better at that point. Alright, so I'm backtracking on my thread a little bit. Bring this down again. Let me change brightness so you can see again. For the most part. Almost done. Just happened to break at that spot.
pinhead is getting in the way. Go that way. Alright. Rotate the throw needle. Basically, I want this little arm to stick up on the top, and that's why I know it's the best position to remove the claw. And now I take out all of these pins and put them back into Bart Simpson's forehead. Come on, Gain, go back up high. Hard to work with a touchpad. My stream is laggy again. What the gack? Shouldn't be.
Double cam. Let me take a quick look. Oh yeah, it did get laggy again. That's weird. Maybe it is a bandwidth thing. Hold on. Because I am far from the modem, and I'm streaming some pretty high upload. Let me fix it back to 3000. Might just be too much over that distance. Alright, give it a moment, or by the time you're hearing this, it'll look good again. Looks like we need Orby. We need something. Orby's a little... Orby's good. A bit pricey for what it does. Okay. I'm gonna do a quick test before I make any more adjustments. Flip it right side out. Looks pretty. And then we get our pillow. We'll get camera back over here for dynamics. Interesting, it does still look framey, even though I'm like way up. Ah, 'tis odd. Well, maybe it's Rainwave doing it. It's when I put that back on, it got like bad. Maybe that chiptune streaming is like intensive on the computer. I'm gonna watch. I bet it's gonna get good now that I turn that off. It's still choppy. Weird. Let's go to 1 cam. The Wi-Fi looks fine. Good signal. It's not perfect signal, but it's only missing 1 bar. Interesting. Sorry for the choppies. It wasn't like this when I did my Dragonite. It got like a little better. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Now it looks good. Alright, we'll just keep the music off because the music's ruining everything. I'll just have to download good stuff. But hey, look at this. The pillow fits nicely.
Oh, got that.
But now, this will be the tricky part. I want to make it so that like a flap can go in, or like a flap can go over one side and seal it off. How am I gonna do that? Did I sew too far to pull that off? Possibly. Pillowcase here to help guide me, because this does similar to the trick that I want it to do, where it's got this part. Huh. Inside out. Okay. Two, three, four, five, six. 6 purple pumpkins. 6 and 7. Okay. Counting the purple pumpkins for measurement. Get out. Yeah, let me just double check. Tricky. I love the pillow so far. Oh, thank you. I have to now figure out how to do this interesting trick. Oops, oops, oops. Put that over here. Gonna need the floor again. Back to floor cam. Oh, here we go. Yeah. That's a good floor cam. Oh. 5. Oh man, can't count purple pumpkins. That doesn't work so well in this method. All right. Let's see. Bring the stitchings back to like there. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Use Seam Ripper. We're going to pull out some threads to backtrack a bit. Quick and easy. did I do the knot? I think I made a knot, so that's why this is being annoying to pull out. Okay, there we go. Close. Need to go back a little further. One more seam rip. Maybe another one. That didn't backtrack as far as I wanted it to. I think that'll be good. And then on this side, I'm actually going to have to get out the scissors and cut a seam. Alright, to like there. Alright, cool. I have to shorten this quite a bit. I need a chunk taken off. Let's see. Let's see, and then this will be. Let me see how that compares to like this one. My reference. Oops. Yeah, it's actually basically the same length. Let me make sure that'll still fit around the pillow. I think it should. Cool. I'm going to actually cut it a tiny bit more here, just so that I can go a little further. And then seam rip this a little bit more. Alright. I think I will do a little fold on that and sew a fold just to give it a little fancier look. That'll look nicer for sure. Alright, so we'll do that. Let me do that first, because this is nice and loose and easy to work with. Coming back. For this fold, I'll just probably wing it. Just do a tiny little boop, like that. Press it, kind of force it to wrinkle. And then we put it in the machine. In the machine. This angle's not really working. Oh, I can set it on the mic. That'll work. And then I can turn the gain down some. There we go. We can have other camera back on. This is so relaxing. Oh, yay. Don't cut your fingies. Luckily, when it comes to the sewing part, I don't think I've ever cut myself. The worst, I think the only thing is getting poked with the needles, but I haven't gotten poked with any of my pins since I only used them on the other part. This I'm just manually like guesswork because it usually turns out fine anyway. Alright. And now we've got a lovely little folded edge. It's a little jank here, but you won't notice because it's going to be like in a weird spot in the pillow anyway. I'm actually going to have to do a fold like that on this side as well. One that matches this size and length. Let's see. Is that straight? I want to make sure this is all straight. Who taught me how to sew? My mom did. Because I was obsessed with How to Train Your Dragon and saw someone had made really cool stuffed animals of Toothless. And that's why I've got, he's hidden over here in the corner, but he's not my first creation. This one's number 4. Boop. A little magnetic fish hangs onto his mouth. She taught me, and then I just went nuts with it. And even like within that first year or after a first year of sewing, she was like, "You're better than me. You've surpassed what I taught you." I was like, "Aw, no way. Mummy, you're great at sewing too." Alright, yeah, that looks even. what I'm gonna do now, I've got to cut off this long extra piece of fabric. Good enough. I like these craft Strimstrams. I do too. It finally gives me a reason to do these things that I've put off for so long. Alright. So now on this little flap, we're going to do the same thing. Fold the edge down. I am actually going to use a pin to keep this placed where I need it. Cause it's sliding. It's sliding. Don't want it to slide around. Elisa and I love the sound of the sewing machine. Aw. Yes, it sounds arousing. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna pin this side too.
Pin it. Put a pin. Bing. Bing.
Bob Ross vibes? Aw. You know what? I don't think my stream lagged last time when I pulled up. Let me go to YouTube. YouTube didn't seem to cause trouble. And someone was just 24/7 streaming lo-fi music. Let's try putting that out in the back. There it is, lo-fi girl. All day long. Oops, I paused it. I didn't mean to pause it. There. Extreme background music. Or would you prefer no music? Maybe some people would like to have their own music playing while I do this. I'm not sure what's better. I'm gonna put a pin in the middle here. I want to make sure. I'll probably use a few pins, actually. Oh my god, yes, Music Daddy. Opening Chrome. Oh, it did. Look at that. I see the frame rate dropping on my stream now. What if I set the quality to the lowest? It's not going to be good. And then I would think downsizing it would help. Let's give it a moment. If it's still very stuttery, I'll just close it again. Also, Rainwave, get out of here. You failed me before. Last stream it worked good. No, boo. It's interesting. Just having another Chrome tab open makes it angry. Let's try this. Maybe that's my fault, is having two individual Chrome things. Let me merge them into one. Maybe that'll make it happy. We'll figure this out. There's definitely a way. Doesn't YouTube have a music mode where it turns off the video? Am I crazy in my thinking of that? It does not have that. Yeah, it's still stuttering. Are you gonna stuff that pillow, Squilliam? This is actually just gonna be a cover. But for your amusement, I'm gonna show you my favorite stuffing. I don't know if Joann Fabrics still sells this stuff. Oh yeah, it's still being framey. Alright. I shall then close this. If you wish to have music going, just open a Chrome tab and play some lo-fi beats. Because it gets mad on my laptop for some reason when I do that. Now I'm going to give it a moment for it to chill out again. I'm going to use this camera. This is my good camera. There we go. It's birthday of Bob Ross. What? Charlie Panda, welcome. Thank you for joining me. I did not know it was Bob Ross's birthday. That's crazy. So, Joann Fabrics used to sell this. It's not there anymore. It has like a totally different name if it is the same thing. I love Silky Soft. I'm going to pull out a little chunk so you can just see how literal cloud stuff this is made of. It's just the most pleasant, soft material that floofs up like crazy. It's like when you get a cattail and you break it and the seeds just floof. Need more crinkles? I can't hear anything, but maybe you can. Oh no, I've got so many fibers on my microphone now. Oh no. Oh god. What does it feel like? Oh. It's stick to your beard wonderful. Okay, let's sew this piece. You love Eevee? Well, guess what? I love Eevee as well. Crinkle bag? Oh, I could do that. Even the bag is actually like a nice piece of plastic. There's a lot of delay, so I'm amusing seeing your reactions like 30 seconds later. Okay. I gotta maneuver this so I only sew through one section. I am most pleased. I'll be right back. You better believe. Oh, yeah. Evie. This is Rachel's Evie. It's got a little cloak. It's from the Build-A-Bear. And then this was my first Eeveelution. I got Vaporeon. Also has little cloak. And it talks. It's the best. Oh, Dubbeard. That stuck on really well. Alright, let's get this next pillow section. I love the ears. The ears are so good. There it is. Okay. Line it up. Get this camera turned. Boop. The sewing shall soon commence. This stuff is, it's stuck for a while now, it's not wanting to. Why does it speak for 5 minutes? I've had enough time for this for a small child. To have a small child. Gain. Work with me. That way. Lower. Can I just do that? No, it's slow. Alright. Sewing. Extra little fold. Yeah. We can also go hyper speed. It doesn't actually move that fast because I have it set to 12 stitches per inch. My dial can be adjusted to go up to 24, and then there's like solid block mode. Whoa! Thank you so much. I might have to like even turn that down a bit. That was crazy. Thank you so much for the bits. Oh my gosh. You got to show Zane your toothless dragon. He loves How to Train Your Dragon. Oh! Zane is here? We must see. We turn up this gain. You said the magic word. How to Train Your Dragon. Oh! That summons the toothless. I custom made this one myself, except the eyes. Those were hand painted by my late mother. He's very big. He's got the little pawsies. Even has, when they're straight, the little curved elbow spikes. Back spikes for days. And even the tail, of course, with removable snaps. So you can be taken off if need be. And swapped around with other tails, because I also have a brown tail from the first movie. The wingspan is about 5.5 feet. huge wings.
Whew.
And then this. Oh, let me turn extra light. We got this underwing detail. Showing off my plushies is fun. And let me fix this real quick, because this isn't properly situated. Issues I've since fixed with newer plushies. But his adorable little face. The eyes are better on my newer ones, but I still love the way this goofy one looks. And then attachable fish. Oh yes. Beads in his feet. Alright. There's even beads in his chest. Not a ton, but a decent amount to weigh him down. Because I wanted it to feel like, oh, da baby. Oh yes, and the tail spikes. Tail spikes take frickin' forever. Very carefully tried to get them as lined up as possible. They're even still slightly off because it's just impossible to get them exact. When sewing, you're sewing them inside out, so you can't see where they are. Beads. Beads. You gotta show Zane your Tooth Dragon. Yeah. Oh man. If Zane manages to come on my stream, I'll show it off again. Just for them. And now, we shall continue the sewing of this line. Boop. The beads felt so right in your ear holes. Oh yes, what you normally don't see because I'm doing it fast, there's this lever back here. This is what pushes the foot down and holds it in place. So at the end you always go whoosh, lifts it up, releases the threads so they can slide easily, and comes all loose. Slice the loose. And now we take poor Bart Simpson and put our pins back into his head. If you donate $100, I will make a voodoo doll of your choice of someone that you hate, and then I will put all my sewing pins into them as I work. Okay, now fold that back. All I see is Bart with needles in his skull. This is the final step, I believe. just gotta sew down these sides, which I won't even need more needles for. I can just put it right in here. One side done. Bobby Rossi. Pulling out the loose threads from when I pulled out the extra seams. Like, oh yeah. Bits? Bits everywhere. Okay. And now the final act.
Get down in there.
Carol, did you by chance catch my latest video that is hardcore, well, probably not hardcore, but video game ASMR? Alright. This should do it. Well, you should wear a GoPro on your head so we have essential POV angle. Ooh, that's fun. Ooh, I wonder. This has a clip on it. Let's see if I can like just put it on my shirt like that. Hey, that works. Look at that. The one I shared, yes. I love the one where you load the cartridge in. Oh, almost cut that. I don't want to do that. That would be bad. Cool. Now, theoretically, this is good. Let's see. Let's do the test. Flip it. Oops, slapping that camera. Ooh, look at that. I might sew this one line in a little further because it's revealing other parts. But then this inner part comes out and goes over like that. Ho, 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 ho. Oh. Look at that. Cool. looks great. I could probably tighten it up a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, just gotta do like a little more of a fold on this corner. That looks even better now. Hell yeah. One side is nice because it doesn't even have a seam on it. Seamless. Oh yeah. Just like that. Swappable themed case for the pillow. It's like a nice tightness too, but I'm gonna sew this up on the side to make it even a little tighter real quick, because that'll be easy. What side was it? Let's reverse it. This seam. Figured I should do it closer. Also, I'm just curious. I'm gonna go pull up my Twitch just to make sure everything's going good. I could have done it on my phone. I don't want to lag the whole computer again. Nice. Looks good. Well, brightness is up still a little bit too much. Tone that down. No, literally just grab it. Alright, that's as good as it gets. Loose threads. There we go. That pulls in the side a little bit more, so now it's not gonna show it on this side. Ding. Brightness. Yeah, look at that. Doesn't line up perfectly because that's like impossible to do. But hey, it looks great. We are done with that one. Now, you know what? How long have we been streaming for? Does my phone tell me? Oh, it's funny. Another person I follow is building Gundams right now. Friday's a good artsy day. It's been an hour and a half. Oh my gosh. I didn't even realize it. But you know what? Oh my gosh, 6 people are watching. That's amazing. Thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by for my sewing stream, which now has chest cam. I think we're gonna real quick, now that we got that experience under our belt, and now I have a template, can just real quick make the second one. We're gonna... Actually, let's see. Is this long enough? Oh, it's tangled. Hold on. Ignore the camera for a second. It's gonna go through some windy paths to untangle it. There. Now we've got extra. Look at my gross hand. And then we bring the microphone down to the floor. Alright. So this is our template. I'll unfold the whole thing. Oops. Again. Get this. This is tricky. I will actually put the camera so it's less movement for the motion sickness people. Yeah, that works. That's not lined up. Come on, line up with me. Thank you for the emotes. I am enjoying them very much. You know what? Let's take that out. We'll place it on top. Once this is all laid out. Ooh, does this have a wrinkle to it? Alright. This way it'll be exactly the same. Here's how we do it too. Oops. Where's my chalk? Did I knock that down before? Knock these things down. Evie. Go chill right here, Evie. There's a PlayStation controller that I was investigating. I have to get a new circuit board for it, which they're usually just a few dollars. And then it'll be fixed. It's a PS3 DualShock. Easy repair. Using my yellow chalk. That is the sound of chalk on microphone. Actually, I can just guesswork it. Just above. Yeah, that'll work. Huh. Cool. Yeah, right along there. And then stop. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then it's like 9.5. Alright. I'm gonna put a pin. Come here, Voodoo Bart. mark the stopping point. In fact, I might even lower it the tiniest bit. Alright. That should be good. I forgot. I gotta pin this. Alright. That should be good. Yeah, it should be good. Oh yeah. Body cam. Sewing cam. Double check something. This has a lot of white on this side. Let me put the template back on this direction. Make sure everything lines up nicely. Sorry if camera's going wonky. Cool. Trying to see. Oh, I didn't even sew that part yet. I just did the bottom. All good. Yeah. Basically sew on this line. Oh wow, it's so dark you won't be able to see it. No matter. We're going back. I was counting these, wasn't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like 9.5. Oh yeah, I put the pin right there to mark it. I forgot I put the pin there to tell me how far to go. Alright, there we go. Done. Poke it in Bart's face. I think that's all of them. Double check. Cool. Alright, I did an extra margin on this section way up here. So, let me see. Check against my template real quick. Nose, you need to stop running. The opposite side. Oops. Oopsie boopsie. I just can't tell where anyone is. Yeah, I just need to salt a little further. That's the white. Cool. Right into that white part there. Just over here. I guess for what to be even the edge should be right up to the bottom of this first white line. Okay. Let's do that. It's just a tiny quick sew line. Sorry, I was talking so far from the microphone. Just sewing a little further. Ooh, it's windy out, windy and rainy, so dark and spooky. Okay. And then more cutting. Chest cam will go back to box. Excuse me. Thank you. Rachel from like all the way in the other side of the house says, "Bless you." Alright, so I sewed up to here. Need a little extra to fold over on this side. Interesting little curve. Huh. We'll have to account for that. Onion. Where's it down to? Extra. There we go. Cool. Now comes sewing the little folds. side. And now the other. Cool. This one's almost done. The final two sews. I loved it. Was probably mixed with technical difficulties, but that first pillow covering took a freaking hour and a half, and now the second one takes half an hour. You'll see I often, there's this little lever I'm pushing on right when I start sewing. It reverses the sewing but makes it go slower. The purpose is to create a little knot so that the threads get nice and jammed and won't come out through tugging and pulling. It's a very quick and easy method. I usually do it at the beginning and the end. And now the last part. Line up. I guess I should do it at the same spot as that. Nice. One trick I like to do if I want to hide threads without cutting and shortening them, we take... We can turn the brightness back up for this part. You take your voodoo doll. And then poke the needle like partway through. Take your loose strand, put it through the needle. And then pull the needle through, and it'll pull that strand right through. And then it hides it on the inside where you don't want it to be visible. Now I'm going to do the same for this other one. There we go. Spit power. Can you hear my laptop fans whirring? That's kind of why I wanted the music, was to hide those noises. Alright, let's see if the Christmas pillow is ready. Oh my god, you can see the mess in the other room. It's dirty. I need to clean it. I was intensely filming the ASMR retro gaming room video, and that's why it still looks like that. Alright. Ah, Abe Didino. Welcome. So, girlfriend, we went to Joann Fabrics and bought coverings for pillows so that we could theme them every month. Or not every month, every season. And I hadn't gotten to it. So I thought before I start making crazy stuffed animals and stuff, I'll do what I promised and finish making pillowcases, essentially. This is for Christmas. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Boo! Look at that. It just has like a little fold over on one side to like hide it. Oh, that gets tucked in. Boop. Tuck them both in and then you're golden. I have made this toothless, not on stream, but in the future, we shall see. I made this little cat slime, the Lucky Cat slime from Slime Rancher, the video game. Oh my gosh. Honey Milk Bee, welcome. Where did I see that name? Oh, you followed me recently. Joann's is a dangerous place. It really is. Honey Milk Bee, do I know you in real life? Or do you know a friend of a friend? Or are you purely a new person? Hell yeah. It's a little jank up here. Maybe there's a way I can correct that. Let's see. Am I doing it right? I think that's just what happens. This folds in and it comes over. Slime Rancher representation. Heck yeah. No, we do not know. Cool. You know what? Thank you so much for stopping by then. I do all sorts of streams. Oh my god. I'm just like looking at my laptop camera, which is this one. And it's just terrible compared to my 1080p Logitech one. Oh well. I I rated Abe Dino the other day and decided to check out your stream. Oh, you're right. I totally did. Thank you so much for stopping by. I normally play video games, but Friday is the chill. Oh my god. I am so sorry. Microphone was turned away, so you couldn't get the quality. Fridays are my chill streams. I tried playing music through the internet, but because I'm far away from my modem, it made the whole stream lag. So I'm gonna be next week for these chill streams. I'm gonna be changing that up. So we did this one. This is the Christmas pillow that I just finished. Oh, and then this was for fall time. I took a little while to get this one done, but it's called Pumpkins. So I tend to be quieter on these streams to avoid blowing out ears for those who like the sounds of the sewing machine going. But normally I'm playing video games of various kinds. Fridays are the art streams. A few weeks ago I was doing video editing on stream. We were animating comics. If anyone's seen Strange Planet, the comics where it's like the little aliens who speak very literal of their actions. I'm trying to remember the artist. I forget the artist name, but I did an animation of his comics. I have another one I really want to do, but I've got some stuffed animals I wish to create. As you can see in the background, I made a baby chocobo. Oh yeah, you can see the slime rancher, which is, I still have him. I sold the other one. I sold the baby chocobo. You can see Gengar. Gengar's here. Okay, Gengar is missing. He's somewhere in the big bed of stuffed animals. But there's Bubble Bobble Dragon, who makes his sound effects. Custom made completely by me. Oh, his goggles are slipping. There we go. Oh. I love Bubble Bobble, one of my favorite games. Nathan W. Pyle, thank you so much. That is the correct artist name who did those comics. And we got a Alolan Sandshrew. Proportions aren't exact, but he turned out nice. Technically all of these are for sale. They used to be up on Etsy, but only some sold, and it was costing me money to keep them up, so I was like, take them down. They're cute. I want to keep them anyway for the most part. His eyes, too, are hand-painted with like a gradient glow on both. And then Toothless. This one's number 4 out of 9. I don't have 5 through 9. They've all been sold, but I want to make more. So you gotta stay tuned for future streams to see what I make next.
Oh, E. Oh, E.
If girlfriend is watching right now, I hope you turn your audio down for this part, because it's a surprise to Rachel. Where's the bag? There it is. Now I have to talk quietly. Lots and lots. Oh, it's too bright. Hold on. I'll tone the brightness down, Like, not see the detail. There we go, that's better. This is extremely soft, plush fleece. What am I gonna do with a big bundle of white fleece? Toothless looks a little lonely. I think we need to make a light fury. Girlfriend doesn't know yet. It's for her. Oh, we got these at Joann Fabrics too. Bee socks. And that is basically it. I apologize, there's a lot of delay. My laptop being further away from the modem makes it like 30 seconds of delay. So I may invest in some sort of Wi-Fi device that'll reach upstairs better. I think that's gonna do it. We've been streaming just over 2 hours. That's pretty good. I gotta have dinner soon. And then I uploaded a new video. Oh, you know what? Let's play that. We've got 10 viewers. Oh my gosh. Thank you everyone for coming to chill. I have a fun new video that I uploaded just a few hours ago. And I'm proud of it. It took me an entire month from the first day of shooting to getting it uploaded. I was hard at work while also making multiple other videos and stream stuff. I'm gonna go find it right now. Let's see if my keywords work. First thing that comes up. We're gonna watch this together. Hopefully the quality will still be nice. Give me a sec. I'm just gonna put desktop view on. It's probably the best way to do this. This video is only like 9 minutes. Oh no, your internet cut out. That's okay. We're gonna watch the video I uploaded today on YouTube that I spent a lot of time on. Display capture. I don't know which one's right. Desktop. There we go. Woo! Now you can see it all. I'm gonna turn off the microphone and turn up desktop audio. This is the kind of thing you'll want to wear headphones for. I never watch ASMR stuff, but I love retro sound effects like the boot up of a PlayStation and other various things. Boot up of Windows 95 and 98, those old tunes. Well, I did something of my own for fun. If you enjoy it, please go watch it or share it or subscribe. Super 3D Cow. I'll be back after this finishes playing. Oh no, the quality is poo-poo because I set it to poo-poo. 1080p, please. The audio is what's important. Alright. Let me go back to, I'm on Stream Manager. I can at least see chat still. Oh, it is not happy trying to render a 1080p up here. Let me see if this will even play properly. Thank you for your patience. What's important is the audio, so even if it does get laggy, as long as you can hear it. Let's see. Oh yeah, let me turn off cameras to avoid... My laptop's pretty powerful, but when the Wi-Fi is jank, it gets upset. Let's see. Play. Alright. laggy. I apologize. I'm like a minute behind. 1 sec. My poor chat watching the laggiest thing of all time. But hey, you got a taste of it. Retro Game Room Experience, if you want to see the whole thing. And not without terrible lag. I uploaded it above 1080p. It's like 2560 by 1440. Cameras. Burp. Not that. Burp. Burp. Oh wait, I do want window capture. Set it back to that. Close that so I'm not hyper laggy. I look so yellow now. What happened? Alright, I apologize for the extreme lag. Oh boy, that got crazy. I can't even tell it's still going. What I think I'm gonna do, since this sewing was a lot of fun and people enjoyed the sounds, I'm probably gonna do a quick compilation and put it on my... I have another channel that's for this sort of stuff, for non-gaming related things, called Living Comics, because that's where I normally upload my animations. So I think this will be a good home for that. Upcoming streams. Let's see. I forget what we're doing tomorrow. I might be able to stream on Halloween. Sunday is like nothing going on. We'll be home handing out candy to kids for Halloween. My first time doing that as like a full-blown adult, which is very interesting. Is this weird having two of me? I'm gonna turn off the crappy cam and just like blow me up a little bit. There we go. You can see my creations. These are from DeviantArt. Let me actually make myself smaller so you don't see my gross face. Whoop. But these are stuff I've made. Look at how all the toothless plushies. There's so many. I dabbled in 3D art for a little bit. That was fun. I'm someone who likes to try and experience a lot. As you can see, most things, How to Train Your Dragon. I made this picture. That was like a birthday present for a friend. Oh, the fun. These stuff is so old. I'll be able to start re-uploading new plushies and things in the near future. My new creations. Halloween. Oh, I love it. Yesterday, I live streamed Poppin' Music, and for the first half hour, I was in a Stitch costume from Lilo and Stitch, and I had huge paws trying to hit buttons with that. That was fun. But it got extremely hot, so it was only the first half hour I could wear that, trying for the Halloween stream. Ooh, you like my Laylee? Fun fact, that is owned by Playtonic Games. I reached out to them and it was like, hey, I love making plushies. Do you want to commission something? Like, it was fancier than that. And one guy was like, it was funny. I think the guy had a girlfriend. I forget who it was. And they wanted to give Laylee as a gift to the girlfriend. And it took me like 2 months to make this thing. And by the end I was done. They were like, oh yeah, they broke up. They were not together anymore, but they're like, we still want the Laylee plushie. So I still went through with the commission, and they sent goofy photos back of them playing with it. And on their Twitter, every once in a while, they'll like post pictures of like giveaways or things, and you can see my plush. They sometimes will have it in the background or as like part of like making it all fancy looking. And I'm like, yay, that's my creation. That's so cool. I need to upload my Easy Allies plushie. I made a pillow for them. That's a fun gaming group on YouTube that used to be Game Trailers. And I commissioned this shark, which I actually still have. They ended up not buying it, which made me mad. But, oh well, it happens. Oh, I need to upload my Bulbasaurs. I made a whole bunch of mini Bulbasaurs. And my friends got them as a Christmas present. And I have the patterns still. Right down here, I've got a bin just loaded with all of my plushie patterns. So I could totally go and remake. I want to make more baby chocobos. That was fun. That thing sold fast when I put it on the internet. So I'll probably make more of those to sell. I could do that on stream too. That would be fun. The eyes, though, they always take forever. Because I have to hand paint them. I prefer the hand painted look. They tend to be more fun than the sewn on ones for the most part. Sorry there's no music. It's just me chatting this whole time. I'm used to having background music as a coverage of fan whirring noises, and I don't know, it makes me feel better. But I think that's it. I want to say something's happening tomorrow, so I won't be able to stream. I don't remember what. Oh, yes, at night I'm going to a Halloween party. Maybe I can do some sort of early stream, though. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me on this Chill Vibes crafting stream. I'm going to do this again next Friday. And then usually Monday through Thursday I'm doing gaming streams of all sorts of stuff. I got to beat Yakuza. I want to get back. Oh, we got to beat Kena. Bridge of Spirits. I got that and was having so much fun. We got to beat that. There's a lot of games. I switched over to Halloween mode, so now we're trying to beat Silent Hill 2 and Half-Life. We'll see if we can get those done quickly. Probably not. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining. I don't have it pulled up, but I am 2 subscriptions away from unlocking my final, or not final, but my next emote slots. I currently have 2 regular slots, and I want to have a third. And then I can make a bunch of custom emotes that are based on my cow logo that are going to be a lot of fun. Chocobo's very nice. Oh, I'm glad you like them. So that's my goal, to get 2 more subs so that I can finally have another emote slot. Because you just need 30, and I'm at 28. Super close. I'll brighten things up again. That's better. I look less yellow. Oops. Oh, camera, why'd you do that? Now the frame rate is all garbagey. Ugh. There. Thank you. Camera auto-adjusting itself like a dummy. Abe Didino? I still haven't decided how I want to say that. Charlie Panda, Honey Milk Bee, and many others who joined along for this stream. Thank you so much. I had a lot of fun. I'll do this again next week. I'll have some nice... I usually like having a retro music from Commodore 64 playing quietly in the back. I have over 50,000 songs created for the Commodore, and I just set it to random and just go through all of it. And it's just cool to hear the new stuff people have. But last time I tried it, I didn't have it set up right, so it kept crashing. I could fix that real quick, actually, right after this stream. Thank you very much, and I will see you all again, probably this weekend. Bye-bye!